The family of a prisoner at Waupun Correctional Institution who died in his cell last year is suing several Department of Corrections officials, including former warden Randall Hebb, for wrongful death. The civil suit was filed the same day Hebb was fined $500 for a misdemeanor tied to Donald Mayer's death.
Codici Lawrence spoke to his family's attorney, who says the criminal prosecution in this case makes an important statement.
I wouldn't wish the tragedy that has befallen her on my worst enemy.
Jeff Olson is representing the Meyer family in the federal civil lawsuits filed on April 28. The suit names former Waupun prison warden Randall Hebb, who was recently sentenced to a $500 fine for a misdemeanor in connection to his role in prisoner Donald Mayer's death. Olson says when looking at who's at fault, it starts with the lower level staff.
It goes up to the people that knew that was happening and had an obligation to take some measures because they were supervisors.
The lawsuit listed 2 constitutional violations against Meyer, who was found unresponsive in his cell in February of last year, including deliberate indifference to his serious medical and mental health needs.
Many instances of correctional employees going by his cell, being aware that he hadn't eaten, that he hadn't been having water available in his cell.
According to the lawsuits, Meyer died of malnutrition and dehydration, something Olson said could have been prevented at various times at the facility.
We believe that everybody who we've named as a defendant had a legal obligation to do more than they did.
Olson told me he hopes the legal proceedings, including the civil suits, will finally be enough to bring the changes he says are needed at Waupun, including more staff and fewer prisoners. Reporting in Madison, Codici Lawrence.